Hi everyone, we are back and today we've got another treasure box. And let's see what's inside. Something new, something old, something fake. Something what the H? Oh, it's Anna and Elsa. And we also have their super trendy, always fashionable, clearly not fake, doppelganger. So we picked up this box of fake Frozen dolls. They look so identical, don't they? They're not marketed as Frozen, so we can't say that they're actually Frozen fakes, but you can clearly tell one is meant to be Elsa and one is meant to be Anna. The resemblance is terrible. I mean, wonderful. But these ones are actually marketed as just plain old Princess. And we can see that because it's marketed as Princess, not just Frozen, this company also makes other kind of fake knockoff version. Me and somebody who looks a lot like Snow White and Belle, and you know where I'm going with this. Anyways, let's open this up. Izzy has used her a lot, so she's got dirt marks on her face and whatnot, but we're gonna pretend that those don't exist. A Disney Elsa doll has a lot of makeup. Her eyes are super huge and over a bulbous head. It's very wide. It's wider than your average Barbie doll, if that makes sense. She's got really sharp little features, tiny little nose, very pointy lips. Very, very nice. Her hair is whitish blonde in a big braid with a little curl right here. Izzy lost her shoes, so we're gonna pretend those are on. They were blue. Elsa's arm is actually painted. Same with her bodice, it's super sparkly and everything. And only the skirt comes off and her shawl goes. Eyebrows are painted on and they're blonde. She's pretty happy. Now let's see her doppelganger. So right away we can see a big difference. Her eyes. Her face is super teeny and her eye makeup is very, very dark. She's got actually pretty nice painted eyes and the eyelashes, but it doesn't really look like it. She does have a tiny nose, it's just not quite the same, but that's not a requirement. That's a creepy looking nose the longer you stare at it. Anywho, actually not that bad. It's a little hard to see it, but she's got snowflakes on hers too, and it's attached around this collar and her arms and stitched right to her bodice, which looks like fish scales. It looks like a Little Mermaid type outfit and a very nice hair. It's super shiny. She came with white shoes too. Well, clear shoes, kind of like little glass slippers. Oh my gosh, I just broke her foot. I just broke it. What kind of foot shape is that? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Look at that. Her foot is a shoe. That's weird. Where's your arch? Come on, girl. Where's your arch? Her hair is very, very white and it is braided off the side. Actually separated the top. I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell. Focus. Or not. There we go. So they actually separated the top of her hair into a pony before braiding it all into one big braid. Ours is much bald spots. And our fake Elsa, you can barely see the Elsa, but looked nothing like Elsa, and just braided her hair and put on an outfit, you'd have an outfit, first of all. So our fake Anna is actually wearing the outfit that Anna wears at the beginning of the movie, minus her cape. So they both do have the blue arms. Anna's are actually painted on with her bodice, just like Elsa was. And the fake Anna has hers on as an actual outfit, so it can be removed. Just like the fake Elsa was. Their heads are different sizes. Hers is more bulbous and round, and why did my voice go so high? So bulbous and round. And the fake Anna's is her lips are very small and painted very nicely, and the fake one has a lot of rougey blush on her cheeks right there. So she's got the exact same eyes and face as the fake Elsa. In fact, they just changed the color of her hair, so it doesn't really resemble Anna very much. It's still a pretty good doll. She's not super squishy, she's actually pretty hard. So they're both wearing blue skirts. Our Anna's actually wearing ones with flowers, and they even gave her boots. So the Disney Anna has boots and they actually have designs on them so that it kind of ties the whole thing together. The boots are actually really cool. They look so weird, unfocusy, blurry boots. There you go. But at least she's got some, so don't complain if there is not a problem. And now we'll check out their hair. The Disney doll's hair has lots of streaks in it, so there's blonde and copper tones. It's really, really nice, and it's very nicely braided. This one's actually very nicely braided and very, very full. Actually dips towards one side. She's like, I'm just gonna, oh, look at that. If you move her arm, she goes in the opposite direction. Hold on. I just feel like leaning. Right, so we're gonna try putting the fake clothes on the real dolls and the real clothes on the fake dolls and see if that makes any difference. Good. All right, now it's time for real Elsa to try on fake Elsa clothes. Where's Elsa going? Nope, not at all. We're going to have the same problem with Anna as we discovered with somebody else's garment somehow to cover up fake Anna's body parts. Hold on. I found a solution to our problems. You know, Phil agreed. She looks a little less detailed. There we go. But those, and she actually did fit into Anna's skirt with a lot of coaxing. The shoes will not trade over because they are totally different sizes. And there she goes, leaning to the left, a little derpy. There we go. And I found this little body piece that we didn't end up using, so I'm gonna put it on to our fake Elsa so that she does not look as awesome, terrible as she does right now. So here are all of the dolls, real and fake. Our two real dolls still look like real dolls even in the fake clothes, which only goes to show that the fake clothes are actually great. They're just not as thick of a nice material. They feel the difference. This one's thicker. It's just a nicer quality, and they obviously have more detail. I do like that the fake dolls actually bend and move just like real dolls. Well, they are real dolls. They're tangible. I just don't like their makeup very much. They are a little bit shorter, but their hair is actually still pretty decent. Overall, I'd probably give these dolls an 8.5 out of 10. They're not the most horrible quality. Statue of Liberty! But I look more evil than that.